When passion for cooking becomes an art form. Subscribe to Cooking and Travel by Dr. Papuri Borua.
Good evening everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to present before you a Bengali prawn recipe, which is a delicacy and something that you love to have with steamed rice, and it is known as dahi prawn. It's a very common recipe, but the delicate flavor of that particular recipe makes it so special, and more so because it's so easy to make. So let me show you how I go about and make dahi prawn in my house. The first thing I need to do is that take some prawns. I have taken here some big prawns there. You can take any prawns, any variety you have, but these prawns are necessarily bigger ones and they will always be better in taste. So I have here around a half a kilo of prawn there, and then I'm just going to marinate the prawns with some, this is turmeric powder and some salt and some chili powder and a bit of vinegar. Just 1 small teaspoon. Now I'm going to use my hands and just give it a nice mix and just let them rest minimum for 20 minutes. So my prawns have been marinating for the last 20 minutes, and now I'll show you the other ingredients that I'll really need for this recipe. Very simple recipe. Here I have 2 big onions, chopped very thin in fact, and along with it of course I'll need ginger garlic paste there. I give the garlic more, 1.5 teaspoons of garlic, just a small teaspoon of ginger paste there, and 1 bay leaf and 1 dry red chili and a pinch of garam masala. As I always say this is homemade, so necessarily I have given 1 pinch, otherwise 1 teaspoon. Here I have some normal curd, not very sour, not very sweet, and I have given it a nice whisk there. This, after all, this is the main base which will go into making my dahi prawn there. Apart from that, I will need some 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds there, 1.5 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, and some Kashmiri red chili powder. Normally when you want to make something very rich and flavorful, we always opt for the desi ghee, but I think I'll use a little bit of desi ghee and also supplement it with some vegetable oil. And we are talking about keeping it a little more healthy. Alright, so now I've already heated up the pan and let's now go cooking. So 1 small teaspoon of desi ghee there, and apart from that I will also give 1 more small teaspoon of this is the any vegetable oil of your choice. So let it heat up a bit, and now I would like, in fact I love if I just try to fry the prawns a little. Many people do not like it fried, but just have it without being fried, but I love it fried. So I just fry it a minute or so, just till they're a little pink in color. Do not fry the prawns very long, they'll become very sticky and elastic sort of. So just 1 minute on each side, we'll fry the prawns and take them out. So I'll just take them out first now and then proceed with the rest of the recipe. This is one dish that you love once you eat it, and it's so easy to make. You have everything at home that you really need to make them with, right? So this is done out there. And now the first thing that goes in the same oil and the ghee mixture, putting in the onion there. Fry the onions. We'll just give it a little stir for half a minute or so, and then we are going to put in the other things, like first of all the bay leaf and the red chili, and now we are going to put in a little bit of Kashmiri red chili powder. So the Kashmiri red chili powder is necessarily for the color, so this one goes in, 1 small teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder and a little bit of the haldi powder. So this is also 1 small teaspoon of the haldi powder, and I'm now going to tell you what will work the magical color effect there. This is just a small pinch of a few grains of sugar. Now that will also go in there, and then we give it a nice mix for the beautiful color that you have in your dishes. Something that's so tempting there, that will make everybody want to have more and more. And now almost immediately I'll put in the pinch of garam masala and the ginger garlic paste. Normally when you're trying to cook something so yummy, we feel that we really want to have everything in right proportion so that everybody loves it and savours it. Alright, and now at this moment I'm going to put in the salt, the necessary salt that I want. And if you put the salt at this point, the entire recipe will have a very evenly spread amount of salt there. So I'm putting a little bit of salt, keeping it on the low side, because we already have salt in the prawn that I've fried. So we'll wait for some time and then put in some water so that the spices, when I'm going to put in the spices now, they will not burn up. So I just put a little bit of water. So a little bit of water, say 1.5 tablespoon of water there. And now I'm going to put in the other spices that I was talking about. Say I'm going to put in, this is 1.5 teaspoon of this is a cumin powder, and 1 teaspoon of the coriander powder there. Right. So these are the simple ingredients that you want to make this wonderful dish. So now I'm going to just fry them out, and then we can put in our prawns there. Now once they are fried, I'm going to put in the prawns there. And give it a nice stir so that all the masala coats the prawn there properly. You can drop in some green chilies at this moment. You can decide on how much of chili you want in your dish according to your house, your family, as much as they can take it. That's very important. Okay, right. Now we're just going to reduce the flame totally and cover and keep it for 1 or 2 minutes. After almost 1.5 minutes or so, I'm just putting in some hot water, boiling water, say half a cup of boiling water that I've put in there, and I'll increase the flame totally. Just let it cook for some time. Before I put in the dahi, everything should be actually cooked, and just a little bit of cooking in the dahi will have to give it its flavor. We need to remember when we put in dahi, the flame has to be shut down. Then whisk the dahi and give in, otherwise the dahi will break down and will make your gravy not look very nice. So after 2 minutes, this is how beautiful the prawns look there. Alright, these things are out now. I do not want them anymore, and this is going to really spice up, so I do not want that also. Now I'll just shut down the flame. Okay, you needn't worry, the prawns are done and cooked. It doesn't take much time. And before putting in the dahi, you need to shut down the flame and then throw in the dahi or the curd. And now let me mix it once first, slowly. Yes. And now again let me switch on the flame there. This is how I cook it. There are many people who cook in very different manners there, but I love to cook it this way, and dahi comes out good. So please be careful not to make your dahi very sour, and if it's sour dahi, put in a teaspoon of perhaps sugar. And now again reduce the flame and cook it for another 1.5 minutes or so, and your prawns will be done. So after 2 minutes, see, that's done actually. Just put in some coriander leaves. Now you can taste in for the salt now, and if it's fine, you can always take it out. It's done. Shut down the flame. So that's my doi chingri, or prawns in dahi, as you call it, and which is a special recipe of the Bengali cuisine, and something that everybody loves. Anyone who tastes it cannot forget this flavorful dish. I hope you like this recipe of mine. Do give a like and a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Thank you so much.